YouTube, it's Erin, and I am the Handbag Housewife, and I'm back again with another video. Today's video is going to be a double handbag reveal. And I've got the boxes right here. As you can see, if you can read these, it says Sinbono. And so yes, I was generously gifted 2 handbags and a chain from Sinbono. Now, I wouldn't have accepted this generous gift had others before me who I follow and respect not done the same. And let me just list a few of them. Winnie BLV has recently done 2 videos where she has shown her Sinbono handbags, and I've enjoyed those videos thoroughly and totally trust her review as well as her feedback on the brand. Hello Catwalk City also loves her Sinbono bag that she has. And then the other one that comes to mind, and I'm sure there are many, but the other one that comes to mind is Something Latte. She also loves her Sinbono handbag. And so I thought I would get 2 handbags from Sinbono. They originally were going to send me one, and I asked them if they could possibly send me a second one. They graciously agreed, and then I asked them if I could possibly give one of these away as part of my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. And once again, they said yes. So one of these handbags is for one of you, and I will be announcing some details on that in the very near future. But when I do hit 3,000 subscribers, I'm going to select 3 of you to receive a handbag apiece. One of them will be from Sinbono. So without further ado, I'd like to open the handbag that will be for one of you first and show you all about it. So the first handbag I'm going to open is in this box. Now this box came a long way and it did get a little beat up. They are very earth-friendly, eco-conscious, and so when they ship, at least in this case, they ship the 2 boxes stacked on top of each other with a very thick plastic wrap on the outside. And so the box did get dented, but what's inside is in pristine condition. So let's do the reveal. Their handbags come in a nice dust bag. Let's open her up. Look at that pop of pink. Oh my goodness. Is that not beautiful? So this is the medium Vienna bag, the one that Winnie BLV has, as well as Hello Catwalk City. And I can't remember which bag Something Latte has, but I think she also has the small version of this or the mini version of this. There are 2 sizes. There's this one, which is the medium, and then there's a smaller size. And the smaller size does seem to hold quite a bit, but I wanted to get a size that was more like an everyday size as opposed to a date night size. These handbags are priced incredibly well. This one retails for $159.99. And let me just get the measurements real quick. It's about 9.5 inches across on the bottom. It's about 3.5 inches deep. And the middle of the bag is about 6.5 inches tall. Future Erin here. I did want to tell you that there is a very slight odor to these bags. It's nothing unpleasant. It's nothing that I can really smell unless I put the bag to my nose. And it seems to be fading, being out of the box. I would describe it as a smell that is very similar to one that I encounter with leather handbags, should they have a treatment on them to make them a bright color or have a pattern printed on them. It's just hard to describe, but I don't think that it's going to bother anybody. It doesn't really smell like leather, but it doesn't really smell like fruit either. And I wouldn't say it's potpourri or perfume. It's just a very slight smell indicative of probably the color that was applied more than anything else. But who knows? I may be wrong. I just know that it doesn't bother me and I'm super sensitive to smells. Back to the regular scheduled programming. I have a discount code that will get you 26% off, and I will link that discount code in my description box. This is a beautiful pink. I really do think that it is absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait for one of you to get it. Let's look at the details. So Sinbono, if you look right here, Sinbono is embossed right there, and it's pretty faint. So it's not a bag that has a whole lot of branding. There is a magnetic snap here that opens like that. And then to get into the bag, there are 2 zippers. The zipper runs very smoothly. Now inside we've got some stuffing. There's what feels to be kind of a micro suede lining as well as an interior pocket right there. And the pocket is made out of the same vegan leather that the outside is made out of. And that's something I forgot to mention. My goodness, I'm doing a video on Sinbono and I didn't talk about the materials. Sinbono uses vegan leather, which is made out of fruit waste and recycled plastic bottles. And this bag is incredibly soft to the touch. I would never guess in a million years that this was made from plastic or from fruit. It feels like leather. It really does. In fact, whenever I very first felt it, I thought it felt a lot like my pillow tabby. This is my pillow tabby in the berry color. The softness really rivals the pillow tabby. This has a little bit hardier feel and a little bit slicker feel, but it is so freaking soft. I also have my Pillow Madison to compare. I would say that the finish on the Sinbono Vienna bag is slightly smoother and maybe even just a hair softer feeling than the Pillow Madison. It's crazy. I had my son feel the bag when I very first opened it, the Sinbono bag, and he was amazed by how soft it felt, just like I am. So as you can see, there is a whale of a lot of room in there. You are going to be able to fit way more than you need for your daily essentials. When you look at the zipper pulls, you will see that they have Sinbono stamped on them. The magnet that holds the bag closed is very easy to open and close, but it's very secure as well if you want to use the top part as a grab handle or carry it on the crook of your arm. This little Vienna bag comes with a gorgeous golden chain. Look at that. Now, the gold on this bag is a more yellow gold. There are varying shades of gold, and this reminds me a lot of the gold that I have seen that is 22 karat gold plated. It has more of a yellow tone to it. It is just beautiful, but I wanted to make sure you were aware of that fact. I know this bag is for the giveaway, but I do want to try it on with the chain. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the chain so that I can show you what it looks like. This company was very smart by making the chain a curb chain, which is flat. Flat chains are a lot more comfortable on your body than a Rollo style chain would be, for example, or an oval link chain. So here is the bag crossbody. It feels so soft and so smooth to the touch. I know I'm beginning to sound like a broken record, but it is just adorable. And one of the cool things about this bag is because there is an attachment on each side and the chain is detachable, you can carry it on the crook of your arm with or without the chain dangling, or you can carry it crossbody with the beautiful chain that it comes with, or you can add another chain. Now, the chains that I have seen on their website are priced fantastically. And then if you tack on my 26% off discount code, it gets even better. I have one of their chains to show you here in a minute, but I do have several gold chains in my collection. As you know, I'm the crazy strap lady. So I'd like to go ahead and show you one more chain with this bag before I move on to the next one. This is what you would consider a long shoulder chain. I believe they have one on their website, and I'll pop a picture of it in here as well as with the length. And then I can also give you the length of this one. I absolutely love the bag carried this way. It is so stinking comfortable. So if you like the shoulder look, there is a chunky chain available on Sinbono's website, and it is 39 inches long, but it has little rings on the end, much like this one. These rings are a little different than the ones on the Sinbono website, which is actually to your benefit because you should be able to trim the chain that they have that is 39 inches long to whatever length you want. The one I have here that I showed to you is 28 inches long, like I said, but not all of us are built the same, and because the rings are attached to the end of the chain that they have for sale, you can shorten it to whatever length you want and then just pop the O-ring back through the link. The prices on the website are fantastic. The bag that I decided to keep is called the Amelia bag, and it retails for $109, but it is currently on sale for $79.90, I believe, and you can get the additional 26% off with my discount code. The Vienna bag is a much more expensive bag, but at $159, the price is still unbelievable. And then when you tack the discount on of 26%, it's even better. I keep saying even better, but it is. It's better. So I'm going to go ahead and show you the Amelia bag, and you'll have to let me know what you think. First of all, on this bag, they put it in a marble-looking box, which I think is just gorgeous. And this box did get a little dented in transit, but it is in much better condition than the first box that I showed you. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as the bag arrives to me in good condition, that's really all that matters. So I don't really have many bags in this color palette in my collection. This is the Amelia bag, and I believe it is about 11 inches wide. Yes, it's about 11 inches wide by about 3 inches deep by about 5 inches tall. This bag comes in so many colors, and one thing I think is really neat is how the strap attaches. You can hear the chain inside that I got rustling around, so let me go ahead and take that out. So I did ask for a silver chain, so here is their shorter silver chunky chain. The length on this chain is about 18.5 inches. That length is just a wee bit short for me to use for shoulder carry, but it would be fantastic if you wanted to use it as a clutch. The rings open like this, and I'm going to go ahead and put on the strap that it comes with. All you do is you just weave the strap through the ring, like so. So originally, when I requested the silver chain, I think I was thinking that the bag had silver hardware, but it doesn't. It has gold hardware. But the only hardware that you can see on the bag once these rings are gone is on the strap, these little balls, and of course the strap is removable. I think these are primarily for decoration since the strap does come on and off through the O-ring on each side. And then there's a very faint Sinbono embossing right there. This bag, once again, is lined in the microfiber and has the vegan leather pocket right there. The closure on this bag is incredibly easy. Did you hear that? It's easy to open and it's easy to close. I also have this Tory Burch bag with a similar type of magnetic closure, and when I open it, I have to pull one side and then pull another side to get it opened. And then it does find itself, but getting into it is not easy. I love the croc embossing on this Amelia bag. It is very, very good. And I want to show you the embossing in comparison to one of my Longchamp extra small bags that I have in the mock croc. Now, of course, this is the vegan leather, and the feel of it is very nice. It does not feel plasticky at all, despite being made partially from recycled plastic bottles. The back side of the strap is made in a material pretty much the same as the Vienna bag, but then the opposite side is made in the croc embossed vegan leather. I love how the texture of the croc is bigger here and then smaller on the sides. It's very similar to the Longchamp croc embossing, in my opinion. You can see that the Longchamp is just slightly shinier, but the pattern is incredibly similar. And Longchamp is known for their mock croc. Longchamp is known for being incredibly realistic, durable, and I'm telling you that if I didn't know that this was vegan leather, I would really put it on par with the croc embossing of this bag. And this bag costs over $500 retail, and this bag costs $109 retail. And right now you can get it closer to like 60 or 50 because $79.90 minus 26%, well, that's like a quarter of that price. So that'd be about 20 bucks off, which would be around $60. That is absolute insanity. And with the length of this bag being 11 inches and the depth of the bag being pretty decent on the bottom, I think you can hold a fair amount. That is such a satisfying sound as well. So let me try this bag on for you. The drop length is perfection. I mean, look at that. It's so comfortable on my shoulder. And because of the way the rings are designed that hold the strap on, you can really customize this bag to many different looks. Sinbono offers a chain very similar to this one, and I can link it below. But if you take the rings off of that chain, just like I'm going to do here, then you can take their chain and you can pop it on the front of the bag for a completely different look. Now this chain, I don't think it's really long enough for shoulder carry. You can make it work in a pinch, but it's just a little short. Isn't that adorable? I'm going to go ahead and take off the vegan leather strap off this bag. Just one more time, I do want to show you the detail. Now that I have the strap off of the bag, I can show you how to remove the rings. So there's one ring gone, and there's another ring gone. Now's the fun part. I'm going to show you how to put on the silver chain and completely change the look of this little bag. It's a little tight for the shoulder. I believe this chain is around 18 inches. But look how adorable that is for a crook of your arm for date night. And the quality of their chains is amazing. And if you look there, the only golden detail on the outside of this bag is the Sinbono that's written right there. So you can truly swap out chains on this bag and create a totally different color palette. Or I guess I should say hardware palette. I love how the little rings are stamped with Sinbono, much like how the zipper pulls on the Vienna bag have that stamp as well. Now, if you want to carry this bag with a shoulder chain, you can certainly do that. And you can get the chain that they have that is the longer length, the chunky one that I mentioned for the Vienna bag, and you can shorten it to whatever length you want by just clipping off a couple of the links. With their O-ring system, you just attach their O-ring back to whatever link that you have remaining and then pop it into this little part here. Now my chain here that I'm showing you, it has this O-ring permanently connected to the chain, which makes it non-adjustable. So here it is on the shoulder with a golden chain. It is perfection. I absolutely love it. And I have a silver chain just like this, so I plan on wearing this bag with both colors of hardware depending on my outfit and jewelry choices of the day. This chain is the perfect length for the Amelia bag, and it is very comfortable since it is flat. And one thing I love is that, see how easy it is to connect the chain to the O-ring that goes through the side of the bag? And the chains that they have that come with their Vienna bag, they have this swiveling feature, which makes it extremely nice to not be twisting around. So that concludes my Sinbono double handbag reveal. And don't forget that this one is for you guys. This $159 bag is going to one of you guys as part of my 3,000 subscriber giveaway. It's the medium Vienna. It is a fantastic size, and if you all want, I can do a what's in my bag or show you what I carry in the Amelia bag real soon, and I could show you in this bag, but I hate to do that because this is a new bag and it's for one of you. Let's just suffice it to say that it holds a whole bunch. The Amelia bag, I've got her sporting the chain that came with the Vienna, and I just wanted to show you the versatility of that chain as well as the beauty of it. This bag retails for $109, but it's a steal now at $79.90, and then you can get the extra 20% off either one of those bags with my code, which I will pop in right here. So yes, I would recommend this company. The vegan leather texture is amazing, and the quality seems very good to me. And I'm super excited to work with them again in the future, should they choose to work with me. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you waiting for? Do it and ring the notification bell so that you are notified of future exciting content such as this. Also, go find me on Instagram. The name there's the same. It's the @ symbol, then the Handbag Housewife, all lowercase in the search bar if you're trying to find me. You can DM me there, or you can email me at thehandbaghousewife@gmail.com. If I don't hear from you, I will see you again real soon. Take care and have a fabulous day. Bye.